Good morning, Bulldogs. Today is Friday, February 11th.
Please stand for the pledge.
Thanks, guys.
And now onto the weather with Madison.
Today's weather is a high of 43 and a low of 22.
Brr. What are you doing?
Nothing. EPSN. Welcome back to
SN.
The boys played on Tuesday and they played tonight at Lisbon.
The girls had games on Monday and Thursday.
Now back to you.
Hi, I'm Rebecca and I'm interviewing Miranda Perkins about archery. How did you get into archery?
My cousin, she's been working at a place that does archery since I was little.
Are you a part of a team or do you shoot individually?
A part of a team, and then I'm also in a league with my dad.
And do you have any upcoming competitions?
I have one, I think the 26th and the 27th.
Hi, I'm Libby interviewing Coach Franklin about the girls' basketball season. What do you feel has improved from the start of the season to now that the season is almost over?
I think we definitely had a lot of girls step up in different roles this year, get a lot of playing time early on, and that experience is starting to show down the stretch here. We've been able to compete with a lot of teams lately. We've got a couple wins under our belt now, so just those early season struggles and gaining that experience has really shown now towards the end of our season.
What challenges do you feel you guys have faced this season?
This season's been very challenging. You know, we've had different illnesses that kept some players sidelined. We've had some injuries that kept players sidelined. We dealt with COVID a few times, whether it was players, coaching staff, some cancellations here or there. So just all those challenges, and you know, I'm real proud of the way the kids have kind of stepped up and stuck together. And you know, we're finishing the season on a strong note like you want to going into your off season. So credit to those kids for, you know, the ups and downs this year, sticking with it, and you know, their work ethics never changed. You know, we're still got it, and you know, still wanting to win everything we can. So really proud just the way those kids put it all together this year.
What are you looking forward to for next season?
Next season, I'm looking forward to just hopefully these kids take all these experiences. You know, it was rough in the beginning. You know, we can't hide that, and you know, we had to learn from that, and our younger kids have learned from that, and just being able to use that and motivate you in the off season. You know, what are you going to be doing all summer?
Yeah.
Are you going to be sitting at home? You're going to be working out with us, getting in the gym, you know, things like that. So I'm hoping, you know, they're getting the success later on here in the season, and going through those challenges is going to motivate those kids in the off season for us to have a really good 2022-2023 season.
All right, well, I think that's all. Thank you.
Thanks.
Man, with all these sports going on, it's a real busy season.
You're right. But now let's check out this week's segment of Within These. Ryan, get your thing to change.
Oh.
Within These Walls.
everyone. I'm Mrs. Miller, and I am here to talk a little bit about some exciting news for next week. So we are starting our first ever ZAP week next week. So it stands for, ZAP stands for Zeros Aren't Permitted. So we're really hoping that everyone gets any missing work in by early next week that they have, so they don't have zeros. So if you do not have any zeros in the grade book, you don't have any missing work for any of your classes, you get into this incentive. So what it is each period before the lunch period. So that means like end of period 1, all of 2, all of 3, all of 4, next Thursday, you are gonna get into a hot cocoa donut social where you get to play board games with your friends, listen to music, hang out, basically just have a free morning to celebrate you getting your work done and us show our appreciation for you. If though, however, you do have missing assignments or you do have zeros in the grade book, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna go to one of a few other designated spots and have time to work on those assignments with the help of teachers. So that's really nice. So everyone in the school, all the kids, all of the teachers are gonna be one of two places. Either in the incentive, having a great time because they're awesome and they get all their work done, or they're gonna get that extra time and extra help if they need it, which is great too. So, moral of the story, get all of your work in, get all of your zeros out of the way, including your blizzard bags, so that you get to come to our awesome hot cocoa and donut social.
Hi, this is Edwin, and we're here to interview the East Palestine Robotics Team, since they did so well last competition that they're actually making it to state. Let's go ahead, walk around, ask everyone a few questions. Say, Andy, what is your favorite memory from robotics so far?
My favorite memory is the time whenever the axle accidentally broke out and it just spun around in circles. Because I was thinking, it's the circle of life.
Nice one. Alright, let's say Dominic. Do you know when and where the state competition will be this year?
I believe it's in March 12th.
March 12th?
At Marysville, Maryland.
Alright. Sounds quite a bit of drive away. Isn't it like three and a half hour drive there and back? I'd hate to drive there. Say, Zach, you were a junior this year, right?
Yeah.
So how does it feel being a senior next year to lead the robotics team?
It is a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm also excited to be able to do this again following year.
All right, very good. Say, Taylor, can you give us a quick demonstration of the robot? And you can do all of this just from that little controller right there. It's pretty cool. And last but not least, Mr. Kibler, do you have any sort of last final comments you'd like to make?
No, I can't think of anything. The guys covered it all, but it's been fun. I'm proud of everyone. I also want to point out that a lot of the mentoring that's been going on this year comes from this young man right here, Edwin Patterson. He's helped develop everybody in this room, and we're proud of him. So thank you for all the hard work. And we're going to try to get his robot qualified this Saturday at the Canfield, which would be the Mahoning, what do you say, Mahoning County Career Center. So we'll be back at it this weekend. So do the best we can, bud.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Back to you.
swim makes a lot say in high school?
I don't know.
Baby got a backpack.
That was good. That was good.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I am.
I am who?
Don't you even know who you are?
Nope, not at all.
How do you make a pirate angry?
I have no idea.
Take away the P. Because of irate.
Irate. I got it. Man.
Dang, that was good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian, do you know what time it is?
Jack, hang on.
Hello?
Out and about.
What's up, gamers? So the thing we recorded last week, but we can still play it for this week since the thing we're talking about ended today. It started Friday of last week, but it technically ended when you're seeing this now. So it's okay. Plus, we didn't want to scrap a whole nother segment.
Come on, get on. Boo.
Fine, I'll leave. Oh man, it sure has been quite a while since we did a Today in History. I mean, with setting up the new green screen in the recording room, clearing out the possible new computer room, trying to figure out how we're going to fit all the computers in the new computer room.
On top of all the snow days.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, I can't even. There's so much. Well, thankfully we actually have time to do something, but the only problem is I can't think of what to do.
Yeah, me neither.
Does anyone have any ideas?
I don't know. This pose seems kind of familiar.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, the Yalta conference happened.
Oh, yeah.
What was the Yalta conference about?
Well, the Yalta conference was a group meeting between the three leaders of Winston Churchill of the United Kingdom, Roosevelt of the United States, and Stalin of the Soviet Union, the three major world powers fighting Nazi Germany at the time, to discuss how are the wars going, how are we doing, and what can we do next. This is about 2-3 years after the last conference. Can't remember the name of it. Don't worry about it. We're not here to talk about it. So what all happened at the Yalta conference?
So first, the Soviet Union wanted to talk about what they would do with Japan after Germany surrendered.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you going to join like
I was going to join them 2 to 3 months?
2 to 3 months,
Weeks,
yeah.
Months or weeks after Germany's surrender.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good plan, unless something catastrophic happens.
Yeah, something like
What do you
something
mean?
that
Don't worry about it.
Something
Don't worry about it.
twice.
Boo. Oh, and speaking of Germany, what are we going to do with Germany once, the war's finally over? We can't just let it happen again.
Yeah, well, I mean, the plan became to split it into 4 between Soviet Union, America, Britain, and France once they got themselves together, because even towards the end of the war, they were still on fire.
Speaking, so I wonder how France is doing.
How's
I mean,
France doing?
it's been
revolution.
You keep going. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're still going.
I know.
Me too. It's
props, honestly.
Yes.
What else did we discuss? Oh yes, the nations that were, occupied by Nazi Germany. What are we gonna do with them?
Well,
once the war's over.
Once we liberate them from Nazi Germany, the plan was to give them all free elections, to give them their own governments back.
Free and fair elections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, democracy and all
Yeah,
that.
free to pick communism.
What?
What?
That's about it for the Yalta conference.
Yeah.
There was a few other small things discussed, but they're like really small and insignificant. Other than, good job, team, we're doing good.
Yeah.
We'll see you all in, what was it, May, March,
May.
April,
May.
Was
Something about that was Germany's surrender, and then a little bit later was Japan's surrender.
early May. Well, I'll see you all then once World War II's finally over.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Peace.
That's all for this week.
See you next week.
Catch you on the flip side.
Peace, love, and go Bulldogs.